episode of Your Home Inside Out with KS Associates. Today we have Sangeeta Vij. She's a structural engineer and she has a 39 years experience of construction industry. She is a managing partner of SD Engineering Consultant, a 25-year-old structural engineering consultancy firm in India. She has worked in organizations like RITES, ACOM, and her client list includes DLF Wave, DMRC, RITES, Siemens, CPW, and many more. She is a fellow and past vice president, North India Association of Structural Engineers. She is a chartered engineer and empaneled with MCD. She has received multiple industry awards and recognition and is passionate about creating awareness about the need to improve and enhance structural engineering and safety in Indian built environment. Welcome, Sangeeta ji, to our
Thank
show.
you.
So
Thank you, Karan.
just to start this, first of all, just to educate everyone, people like us, what a structural engineer is and what is the role of a structural engineer in building.
Well, I think in India people are not aware. Most of the clients just assume that giving an architect, hiring an architect is adequate. But architect is one team member, and structural engineer, electrical engineer, plumbing engineer, air conditioning and IT engineers all form part of that team.
Okay.
So when you give a project to an architect, either he hires a structural engineer for designs, or he will have a team in his office carrying out that exercise, but the structure of the building is designed by a structural engineer. An architect is neither qualified nor experienced to do such a job.
So just to brief it for our viewers, it's like the architect look after the design and aesthetics of the building, but the structural safety is something which is a structural engineer is responsible.
Yes, actually, building is very similar to a human body, and I would just like to tell you that an architect looks at and enhances the cosmetics of your body. He's responsible for the aesthetics, the ventilation, the lighting, natural lighting, the green building aspects. But the structure, which is like the skeleton in our human body, is designed by a structural engineer. We design the building in such a way that all the loading that is going to come on the building during its occupancy, maybe due to human occupation, maybe due to machines, chillers, water tanks, or any reactors that people may be putting in their buildings.
Okay.
So all the functional loads and also wind loads, cyclones, or earthquake loads are taken care of by the building. So that is our role.
Okay.
An architect is not qualified to do all this work. If you in fact give structural design work to an architect, it's like going to a ENT specialist or a dentist for a heart surgery, which is not the right thing to do, obviously.
Okay, that's great. So, so if somebody is designing a building, so what are the three important things they should keep in mind to enhance the structural safety of their building?
I think it's important to first of all go to a competent and experienced structural engineer
Okay.
who knows the latest revised earthquake codes,
Okay.
because more than 60% of India is seismically very active, seismically prone. So we need to be focusing on the right design techniques.
Okay.
And number two things is to ask for structural design and drawings in the form of a record, because as a client you should always maintain a record of what you have built in the form of foundations, in the form of columns, beams, slabs. What is your building made of? What concrete strength has been used? What steel has been used? So any good structural engineer will actually give you a design basis report in the form of maybe soft copy or a hard copy.
Okay.
and he will give you a ETABS 3D model for analysis and design of building, and then he will give you all the construction drawings. So you should maintain a record of these three very vital documents. You should in fact also get a soil investigation done if you want to optimize and make sure that your building foundations are designed properly. So that soil report also you should maintain as a record. And the third important thing is that you should maintain your building. Maintaining your building is again similar to maintaining your human body. You go for annual health checkups and you do as the doctor tells you to, you know, to improve your liver
so
or
structural engineer will also advise you to what to do to
I mean
upkeep
annual
the-
maintenance does not mean just painting polishing. You have to actually hire a structural engineer every 3 to 5 years. तो हमारा नेशनल बिल्डिंग कोड भी हमसे कहता है कि all important buildings must be audited 3
Okay.
to 5 years.
Okay. So these are for the newer buildings. So if I'm constructing a home, I can keep these things in mind.
Yes.
And
And you should be able to look for cracks, seepage and any other distress
okay.
that your building is going through. वो symptoms अगर आपको नज़र आ रहे हैं तो आप करेक्ट डॉक्टर के पास जाएं, आप स्ट्रक्चरल इंजीनियर के पास जाएं बिफोर यू पेंट एंड पॉलिश.
Okay. Okay.
यू नो पेंटिंग पॉलिशिंग में क्या होता है, अक्सर ये सब डिफेक्ट्स छुप जाते हैं और उनकी सीरियसनेस हमें पता ही नहीं चलती. क्रैक्स 0.15 mm से स्टार्ट होके यू नो द क्रैक विड्थ में इंक्रीज, डेप्थ ऑफ क्रैक में इंक्रीज,
Okay.
और अंदर ही अंदर आपका जो सरिया है वो रस्ट होता रहता है, रिड्यूस होता रहता है and the structure can collapse.
So for maintaining a building, you advise we should do a 3 to 5 years check with any
Every 3 years.
qualified structural
Yes.
engineer. We should
Yeah.
take their advice and maintain it properly.
Right.
So this is for today, and I hope this information have been really informative for you as it was for me. Being in construction and real estate industry, still it comes out as a new information. Thanks a lot, Sangeeta ji, for this.
Thank you.
Do keep watching and subscribe if you think the information was useful, so we can provide you much more informative sessions in times to come. Thank you.
Yeah.